Okay, so today I'm gonna move around this little strawman here a bit. Mm, I mean, I created this little scene here some time ago. Um, this is like only grease pencil scene, so no 3D meshes here, no geometry, just pure drawings. Um, and yeah, I divided all the artwork into some separate planes to get some parallax effect later on. I will move around the cameras so it could fake some, I don't know, get some nice results. I'll show you in a moment. So when I'll be moving camera, the different planes will move around in a different way, so it's kind of cool. But the main part would be animating this guy here. I mean, obviously, we got two guys right now, um, and but I just want to move him from here to here. What you see here is just a reference for the later animation. I will turn down the opacity down so it won't be disturbing me. I will create a new layer. So what I'm going to do right now is to, I'm gonna draw the first frame of the animation, so the first pose, it's this one. Oh, sorry. It's this one. Um, oh, something weird happening. Yeah, I had some problems with Blender, or maybe with the drawing tablet drivers, so just had to restart the Blender and it's okay right now. So the first thing I'm gonna do is to draw the first frame of my animation using this reference artwork I created earlier. So I'll just start with this guy here. Okay, so we get the first frame, and right now I'm gonna create the final frame, which will be this one. So I will just skip I don't know, like 4 frames forward, and I will draw the other one. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have here is like 2 keyframes, and the whole thing is to figure it out what would be like exactly in between those 2 keyframes, like what kind of movement. So I will create a new blank keyframe here and try to throw some interesting kind of movement, like whatever works. And I think I want to turn on the onion skiing so I could see what I'm actually doing. Okay, so basically you can move like this, or with a swing or whatever. I think I will try to squash him and stretch him a little bit, and try to make his head animated with a little bit of delay. So at this point I want his right leg to be on the same place with as it's on the first frame, and the second one, like the left leg, would be almost at the final position. Not yet. What about his arms? Like they should probably swing somehow. Yeah, that looks kind of cool, I think. Okay, so I'm quite happy with the middle frame, and right now I would like to make some anticipation, and I would like to make some extra frame here, making him swing a little bit to his to our left, like it's caused by a dynamic movement, so probably we'll do something like that. the anticipation, probably he will swing a little bit to the right, to the left, sorry. Maybe look a little bit in this direction. Yeah, might work. Alright. No, I think it's too soon for the arms. Let's focus on the legs. It's much more important right now. So obviously the right leg sits in the same place it used to be, and the left one is going up. I think the movement of the hands should be a little bit not so big, just a little bit of movement here at the beginning. Okay, what about his arms here? Probably they will go like way to the front. Alright, I think it works. Okay, so right now I need to fill all the missing in-betweens and work on the movement a little bit more. What I'm gonna do, because I have quite solid foundation right now, so I can work with some peace of mind. I think I will start with his chest, like it's a good point. And I think I can turn off this down, or at least make it less visible. Alright. Hi, Steve. Well, obviously this leg, the right leg goes to the final position too soon, so I just want to keep it in the air for a moment longer. So right now I'll just modify this frame and look for some night poses. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Maybe like this. Let's check it out. But right now it's way too slow. I just need to scale it down a little bit. Like to do so, I will just go to the dope sheet and hit the S button and scale it by 0.5. Yeah, it will work for now. We'll work on this a little bit more later on. Okay, so what about the head? So I definitely need some more frames in here. Probably one more. Yeah. One last additional frame and it should be okay. Okay, it looks kind of cool. There's some tweaking with the hands, I think, with the swing of the arms. I should work on this a little bit more, I think. Um, Maybe at this point it shouldn't be so far. Something like this. Check it out. Yep. I think we would probably need one more frame here, like this goes way too fast. Yeah, I think it's okay. So obviously it needs way more work, like right now we are dealing with the pure sketch, so it's like strong basis for the cleanup. Um, but I think we could get some more fun from this one. I mean, obviously here there's something wrong here. Okay. Yep. Yeah, there's some wheel tilt of the head here. It doesn't look good, so I probably should fix it right away. So basically, right now the most fun part begins because like we have all the frames established and they look decent. They are not perfect, but they look okay. And right now I'll just do a couple of forward runs trying to fix all the issues and add some extra movement perhaps. We'll see. Right now I'll just duplicate all the empty keyframes and create a layer with the fill. Um, Obviously there's like a lot of stuff like I don't know, like missing lines here and there, and using like the paint bucket tool would be a really nightmarish. I mean, you could try to set this up. It's getting better and better with every grease pencil update, but still, like, have to deal with such a sketchy character. It's usually uh, less time consuming to use um, just like drawing all the stuff manually. Seriously, like, sounds like it's painful, but it's not really that bad. Okay, this medieval music is like just me playing the guitar yesterday, so it's. I mean, this is supposed to be medieval, but I watched The Witcher yesterday. Maybe it's some stuff I got influenced by it. How do you make a blush on the face of character with Blender Grease Pencil? Just draw it. I don't know. Like probably you could use some textured brushes. Like I don't know. Like there's a great how to say brush pack from one of the Grease Pencil developers, and you can use some kind of I don't know oily brush or whatever and create the blush. Yeah. Obviously, what I'm doing here is just a sketch. I mean, uh, it would probably need some like one more pass, like the cleanup pass, at least one. I won't be doing this today. I just want to go as far as I can with this sketchy pass. Um, I tried, but not satisfied as with the raster. Of course, like drawing with I don't know software like Photoshop, Krita or whatever, where we have like raster oriented brushes is so much more natural, and it really feels much better. But from the other hand, when you get used to Blender Grease Pencil brushes and you will set them up correctly according to your needs. I mean, I'm using these graphs a lot, like to get uh, the nice performance with the brushes. Uh, Once you are okay with it, then it gives so much great opportunities, like using filters, because after all, it's just a bunch of splines, right? It's like vertices scattered all around, and you can do really a lot with with vertices. But definitely, like, do you think we can raster drawing in Blender? Yeah, you can, but you can't animate. I mean, you can use texture painting or something like that, but I don't know if it's really sensible. Probably it's not. Yeah, I think I'm almost ready here. Oh, there's some missing fillings on his boots. Okay, I think I'm ready with the animation sketch. Right now, I will probably clean it up somehow. Like, take some time, so I won't be doing that today. Probably I would add some shadows here. Maybe I will do it really fast. Just try to copy, duplicate the empty keyframes once again. No, not that one. Okay, once again. And I will just draw some shadow. Yeah, not perfect, but will do. I think I could add one more thing, like something which can make it a little bit more lively. I was thinking about a feather on his head, so I will copy the empty keyframes once again, put it on the top of the stacked layers, and try to draw it like really fast. Where are my onion skins? Okay, turning up for every layer. I don't want my layers to be faded. Yeah, that's right. Are these rocks 3D? No, not really, not this time. I mean, I wanted to go super sketchy this time. Probably I will make a video about combining the 3D meshes with the hand-drawn artwork soon. I mean, I'm pretty obsessed with it lately, so probably it's a good idea. But in this case, it's just hand-drawn stuff. No 3D meshes here. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that I could, from this point, I could go like for a cleanup of this animation. Looks pretty secure. As I told, I won't be doing it today, maybe not right now, maybe later on. Just want to check out one more thing, like I'll just try to move the camera a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Why I do it in Blender? Uh, like really, I like the grease pencil. Like I work a lot with grease pencil. Right now, it's probably my only animation tool I use. I've flashed all the other stuff away. Um, I mean, it really gives a lot of opportunities. Like, not in this case. Like, this one would probably, I could do it in Photoshop or in Krita or whatever other raster-oriented software, um, and use something like After Effects to get the multiplane effect. But like, Grease Pencil gives a lot of weird and crazy opportunities, like rigging the stuff with the bones, like with the armatures, adding physics to the hand-drawn artwork, whatever. Like, and you can use the really cool thing when you want to go for more, I don't know, realistic stuff and style. It's a great thing to have all these 3D editing tools, and because you can always use 3D as a reference. I don't know, like to make a like when you want to animate a car, or I don't know, something building, whatever. It's really easy to make some pretty basic geometry and use it as a reference. Okay, guys, like I think I'm done in here. I will probably clean it up later on and post it somewhere. Um, Hope you enjoyed a little bit this short animation session of weird looking strawman. See you.